everyone, this is Jian Wei and welcome back to another Let's Play Rise of the Three Kingdoms. So, we have been pushed back by the Ba-Shu forces, but we did survive the previous onslaught, so we've sent Jian Wei over here to, take care of things. And so now we have Chen Qiao, the Imperial Army, to come and assist with this siege engagement, I believe.
Orders.
So
Orders.
I am going to send them all the way over here.
Yes, sir. Sire.
This guy can help out over
As
here.
you wish. Hail, my king.
And Cao Cao can come over
With
here.
honor, sire.
And we will attack... Oh, wait.
As you command, my
The
liege.
Sun clan family member,
honorable,
and he's gonna run
my
away. How
Hail,
dishonorable.
my king. As you will, my king.
So
To battle.
since,
Laying siege, noble sire.
they
Peace, my
retreated,
lord.
I guess I'll attack the settlement.
To war then, sire.
I don't have enough
Orders.
space for that.
I
Oh
respect
man.
you, my enemy. Hail, my king. Your
I was
will,
hoping
sire.
my Imperial Army would be of great help, but turns out they couldn't do anything.
Orders.
So
To
instead,
war then, sire.
I can't do anything in there either.
You are not an order.
I can force a showdown over here, but I don't really have any men there.
Fleet
So
ready, sire.
let's see, should
My
I
lord.
siege attack or should I not?
Hail, my... Be gone. You are not my
I think instead of doing
Hail, my
either of
king.
those things, I will get rid of these Ba-Shu forces here.
We shall engage.
I wonder if this auto-resolve... I mean, he does have way better... There we go. Would about the same amount of men I probably would have lost, about 500.
Glory, honor, victory.
So, trade increase.
Hail,
Excellent.
my king.
Let's see if he's injured. 10 victories, 5 cities taken. Excellent, excellent.
Orders.
So we have elite units there.
Yes. Hail, my king.
I need...
Orders.
Wow, I don't have...
Sire.
I barely have
My
anything
lord.
left.
Sire. My
I'll
lord.
keep these
By
guys
your
back
command.
here.
Hail, my king. Yes, sire.
These guys as well. Doesn't look like I can do much here. To keep
Hail,
the
my
peace.
king. My lord. Hail, my king. Yes,
Yay.
my liege. Sire.
That really stinks.
My lord. Orders.
I have a mixed group of men, so I can't
Sire.
even group them up properly.
My lord.
Okay, I guess we'll just end our turn here. Okay, we are back. The game did decide to crash when I tried to enter battle, so we'll just kind of try to continue off from when the turn started. So,
My lord. My lord.
Xiahou Ba will attack
Be
this
gone,
army
sire. Yes.
with the help of this peasant group
By
right
your
there.
will, sire.
So since the game crashed, I can't actually fight this battle. I will just auto-resolve it, and we'll take the victory there. Very minimal losses. Xiahou Ba has very good military command,
Glorious victory is ours, sire.
and that will be his first victory. He actually has... Oh, he had more stars than his father, but now he is hurt, I guess? He definitely had like minus a lot more stars. It was up to here and whatnot. But that's
My
okay.
Your will, sire.
We'll leave Xiahou Ba back in the settlement
Yes,
Zi
sire.
Tong.
Orders, sire.
And I'll
As
give
you
them
wish, my
2
lord.
units
Hail, my
there
king.
to
Sire.
lead, or rather to defend the
Orders,
city.
my lord.
And maybe some D-bowmen? Yeah.
Yes, sire. Sire. Hail, my king.
And then I need
Hail,
one more
my
unit
king.
in there.
Orders,
Oh, I don't.
Sire.
Never mind.
Hail, my king.
Xiahou Yuan can lead his contingent
As you will, my
of force
king.
back down
Hail,
south
my
to
king. My lord.
take
Come and
settlements
get
and
me,
whatnot.
coward. Hail my king! Sire.
I'm gonna send this guy out to take
my liege. By God's
and crush
will,
those forces.
Triumphed.
But of course they failed to do that. So that means I need to send in a unit to defend Yan Q.
Hail my king.
So it doesn't get overtaken immediately.
And
over here I'm going to destroy this captain-led force. Execute the enemy there. I'm gonna bribe Zhao Wei.
Your well-intentioned query is
wow, 13,000 wuzu for this guy. But that's okay, we can use him to besiege the capital.
Yes, my lord. Where to, sire?
Our spies indicate that there is another settlement here in Hanxiao.
Sire.
Pretty big city.
Your Majesty.
I'll leave my scout there for now, because there's actually two other forces here.
Not my liege.
Yep, so I still need the reinforcements. I just don't have the unit comp to take care of that at the moment. Yeah, but it's pretty frustrating when you're like trying to fight and then the game just crashes instantly and the battle begins. So good old auto-resolve to the rescue, I suppose. Let's see, right here.
By your command. To war then, sire.
I can't force this guy to fight me. And I'll auto-resolve this as well. I am very afraid of the game crashing again, so we're just gonna try and wipe out these forces here.
Hail my king. By
okay,
your will,
we'll
sire,
assault now.
we shall engage.
Probably I should have assaulted with Cao Cao himself, but we'll let Li Dian take this.
An honorable, glorious
and we
victory.
will bang a few heads, get some more money. This guy's already injured from that previous battle, so -3.
Orders. Hail, sire. As you wish,
I send this guy to take out that force.
The day is ours, sire.
And Cao Huang
entering woods and preparing to ambush.
will be a new general under our banner.
Trap is set, sire. Hail my king. With honor, sire. Orders. Yes, sir. Your will,
so
sire.
me grouping up my army like this is allowing me to do a lot of good things.
To battle
like
it is, then, sire.
attack that guy.
Your will, sire. Orders. Hail my king. Your will, sire. By your command.
So our Grand General
war, then,
will attack again, will auto-resolve. I know, since he has so many stars, I can use him more effectively in the auto-resolve. I mean, that's what really the stars are for. It's for auto-resolve. And of course he's seriously injured.
Hail my king.
As a result of us pushing.
Orders. Yes, sir. Your will, sire. My lord. Hail my king. Orders. My lord.
Send a small contingent out to
war,
take
then,
on that force. There we go. Gonna build a fort. Gonna hang out here for a little bit.
Hail my king. There is no glory in hiding like this. There is no glory in hiding like this, my lord. Yes,
so
sir,
we'll retreat back a little bit. Probably build another watchtower here to see what's going on here. So we secure Lei Yang, which allows us to really push forward and destroy their cluster of men that they had that was really impeding our march. So I think we defeated about 4 or 5 armies there. I may have exaggerated, might not have been that many, but
marching to war.
We'll take Chaisang again. This time they better win the auto-resolve, if not we'll be so upset. Because they have so many more men. There's like no way they could have won that battle.
This is English soil now.
We'll take that, do this. Military build seems sufficient. So if they do decide to besiege this castle, I'll be okay because these walls are pretty big. So this is actually really good. Now we've secured ourselves against attack from these 4 armies. Okay, so next we can... Oh, Snapples, what did I just do? Oh, there was an army here. Oh, was this the defeated army? Oh, I thought they were just crushed.
My lord.
Turns out they were alive the whole time.
My lord.
So now I'm just gonna group them up. Huh. Well, that's a surprise.
Fleet ready, sire.
Alright, well...
Aye, sire. Guard plot.
Oh, I can't drop them off now. That's weird.
Joining
Okay.
the fleet, sire.
We'll do that in the next turn, I guess.
Aye, sire.
Those guys are getting ready to go all the way over here.
We can go no further this day,
That'll be
sire.
one less turn if I move in just a little bit closer.
Yes, my lord.
And we can...
Hail my king. I will
Where to?
Hail my king.
See, not my territory, okay?
Hail my... Come and get me, you coward.
There's not much I can do, so I'll end the turn here. Okay, so Liu Chan is going to try and break out of his siege, so I will fight this one on the battlefield. I don't have a lot of elite units to deal with his army, but I think it's better to try and win this battle while we have the city besieged, so we can lure out all of the defenders. And it will be a siege, well, I mean, it will be a field defense, but let's see. They will be charging against us. I need to find a good spot for them to come up. Alright, so this looks like the spot.
The enemy
We'll just
have
start the
brought up
battle.
more men.
I'll do this.
They hope to make up in numbers what they lack in gallantry.
I'll do that right there. Then we'll have our general right there. So we'll reform that way. I think they can only climb up through this passage right here. So we can hold them at the foot of the hill. Yeah. So we can fast forward while they gather up. Come on, guys. You guys are attacking, so I'm just defending. Okay, so it looks like they're finally within range of my D-Light Bowman. So I'm gonna shoot some fire and some without fire just to mix it up. I think the accuracy is reduced a little bit, and also a little bit slower to reload. So as they are charging down the hill, charging up the hill, I'm going to charge down the hill so that they can be within good range of my force right here. Alright, we're charging down the hill now. I may have waited a little bit too long, unfortunately. But I need to protect these D-Light Bowmen so that they can deal the maximum amount of damage. And you look at that, they're still shooting the enemy. We can enable guard mode so that they don't chase for no reason. As long as we can hold them here, and just keep our cool for our general, we should be okay. We'll enable guard mode. We have some southern tribesmen right here with what appears to be machetes. Yep, and we'll be defending against this force of guys. Yeah. Rally the men. And try and clear their ranks right here that are currently engaged with my spearmen. Oh yeah. They also have just a ton of cavalry in the back. So if we can eliminate the main body, we should be able to tear apart their cavalry force with our archers. But since they have more infantry, we need to, you know, focus on that first.
We're under attack! Charge!
Alright, these guys shooting? I can't really tell. Oh, they are. You just can't see anything because they're not shooting fire.
They have lost half their men. Units, move out!
Yeah, so these peasant volunteers are actually doing an excellent job just holding down the line. I just want to make sure my general is safe so that I can continue to rally in case there's any issues with morale. I'm trying to get my Rattan guys down a little bit closer to the battle because they can do more damage than the peasant volunteers in terms of like shooting. I mean, stabbing people. Alright, as long as their cavalry doesn't go around, we'll be okay. So sitting at the foot of this, or at the top of this hill and guarding the foot was a good idea. Hopefully these guys will rout and can continue pushing their general unit. Shouldn't have them shoot down the general if they can. We're not using fire, so at least for this specific unit right here. So you can see if you're using fire, they shoot a lot slower. By not enabling the firing trait or ability, then they shoot a lot faster, so that means they can do way more damage. So now these guys are kind of in a good spot to prevent my guys from really directly hitting them. But I think that's a mistake. I'm gonna go for their general units here with my archers that are using the fire ability, and we will rally our men. You can see this like in Dynasty Wars, these guys are stabbing away! Oh yeah! Man, I haven't played Dynasty Warriors in years. That game was so fun back in the day. I think I first played Dynasty Warriors on the PS2? Yeah, on the PS2. Oh, it was so fun. Number 3 was probably my favorite. That was also when I was introduced to it. And then 4 was, you know, a little bit better. Actually, no, 3 was definitely better. 4 was okay. And then, you know, they had more iterations come out, and I bought like the Empire's version, the Extreme Legends, and they're all fun. But then, like, once you start playing it too much, you're just like, okay, alright, maybe it's time to take a break. So I took a break for a while. I haven't played. I don't actually even have a PlayStation 2 anymore. I just play on the PC, and I think this battle is pretty much over. I'm just gonna fast forward it as those guys are running away. Oh yeah! I'm not even pushing my men. I'm just letting them come to me. Alright, so
battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and
We actually
steadfast,
ran out
victory
of
will be ours.
arrows. Because fire, because, you know, using fire is very, very expensive. But also very, very slow. So I'm gonna turn off that ability and just have them shoot regular arrows so they can shoot faster. So they're gonna be taking a lot of damage. And honestly, I'm just shooting this one guy.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will
There we
smash the
go.
enemy.
Now I'm gonna use fire on these guys right here. Alright, that's one guy down.
Flees like the coward he is.
Got both generals. No, wait, one more. No! No! We didn't get him.
The enemy
Oh well.
are utterly vanquished.
We tried, but we
This is
got the
a-
victory, and that's all that really matters. Now we get the town as well. So it was definitely worth fighting that battle.
Forces are well
I mean,
hidden. The trap.
luckily the game didn't explode on me, so... Let's see, Liu Chan. You know what, I will ransom you guys, and it's been rejected.
Victory! The settlement has
And
fallen.
we'll take the city.
Take the spoils of war.
The day is ours, sire. This is English soil now.
Oh, it looks like the rebels have abandoned the post, and we'll just walk in with no casualties at all. So, pretty good turn. We did get Zhang Ke. The enemy decided to surrender after that long siege. They didn't bother sally forth or anything.
Hail,
Yan
my
Q
king.
is
Hail, my king.
unhappy.
As you will, my king. To battle. Hail, my king.
So here we
As
will
you command, my liege.
kill off these
Glory,
guys. Actually,
honor, victory.
oh,
As you
never
will,
mind.
my
I thought we were gonna take the city too, but
We have triumphed.
I guess we'll have to wait for that to happen.
Where to, sire?
So Jian Wei is now ours. So that was a very good move, defending that hill.
Sire.
Be gone. You are not my
And
liege.
there are like remnants
Be
kind of
gone.
scattered around
You are
everywhere.
not my liege.
They do have several forces. They have a really big force in Hanjia, and I'm sure there's like a few other settlements down south that we can take care of. However, we are out of time, so we shall continue our conquest of Ba-Shu and the Sun clan in the next episode. So I'd like to thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you next time!